this. Rainbow sprinkles.
Look like you actually load me.
8 out of 10. Sorry? 5, 6, 7.
I've never wanted something more.
I'm not taking it, I'm too nervous.
You can eat a lot of them. Then I'm
I will. Going.
Thank you.
What's he gonna do? Catch you?
What are you gonna do? Bite me?
Welcome back to another outfit of the week. It is a Thursday evening. I think you could hear it in my voice. I just got back from Lost Village Festival this week. If you want to watch my festival vlog, I'm literally editing it right now. It's cracking me up, if I do say so myself. I lost my voice at the festival because of all the dust. I've been ill vibes this week. But today's like the first day where I feel mentally on earth. And I'm like, right, I can actually be social because tonight I have a dinner with Marc Jacobs, which is crazy. And they're sending us cars to bring us to the event. That is not a regular occurrence, so I feel so honoured that that's happening, and we get like a pick up and drop off to our homes. Like, that could not be more perfect. So because of that, I'm wearing heels tonight. Marc Jacobs have sent me an outfit to wear, and the bag, I believe the dinner is to promote their new bag. I'm obsessed with this. It's so indie sleaze grunge vibe, and it's got this amazing silver chain, and then I've added my own little rope situation, and I've added my badge from my website, Tat Queen. I've gotten this little logo top. The fit of it is so nice. The fabric, as expected, is so nice. It's got this little patch on the back. I kind of want to cut the neck. I just always feel more confident with a little off the shoulder, as you guys know. I don't know if they're going to allow that, but what they're going to do. I mean, already this is just so much better. I literally only traced around the hem. I actually think that might be enough, and you can still see the patch on the back. I'm going to wear my away day. EA day? I can never know how to say it. These little black kitten heels. I remember them being really comfy, so I have high hopes. But because we're getting taxis there and back, I'm like, Susie, there is no excuses. Like, now is exactly the perfect time to practice walking in heels. And these are the jeans that they sent. I am on such a vibe at the moment of wanting to get fitted jeans. So this makes me really happy to wear some really nice, flattering, I would say, jeans. The wash is really nice. They're so comfy. Yeah, I feel so much more like this is me now. I'm me. Guys, I'm me. I found myself again. Oh, I also forgot I have this new bracelet on. I will put the brand's name on screen because we all know how my pronunciation goes, but it's this little snake one. It's kind of been bended into a weird shape that kind of only really works on my wrist, but I actually really like that. I also have really, really veiny arms and hands. I don't know if any of you have ever picked up on it. It's something that I've picked up this year more than ever in my life. Like, it's my DNA. Like, my mum has it, my mum's side of the family. It's just, there's nothing I can do. I'm not dehydrated. Yeah, anyway, I feel like wearing bracelets can kind of like draw attention to it. Same with my hand tattoo. I'm a bit like, don't look. I'm very glad as well. Non-alcoholic something. No. Delicious.
Can we put you maybe a bit close to the now? It's like things are looking dramatic beyond the...
Oh, yeah, let's do some.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay, we'll do a couple more.
Alright, serious. Okay, look as moody as you possibly can. Look like you actually load me.
You know when
Is it recording?
I think if it's red box, yeah. You can put your cigarette in it. What's it gonna do? What's it gonna do? Catch you?
What are you gonna do? Bite me? Speak, queen.
You know when you watch a TV show every day and then you think that you know the person? That just happened because the Queen of Love Island just walked in. Yasmin. She gave me a smile because I smiled at her like I knew her. I don't know her. Wow. And a gift? That's crazy. I love that. Great perfume. Wow. That is so good. Wait, guys. No, that is like, smashed it. I did not think I was going to eat oyster today. Yeah.
Is this good?
Yeah.
This is our first time trying it myself. 7 years
Wow. We're eating good.
Thank you everyone so much for joining us tonight. We are here to celebrate joy, which is the message of the season from Marc Jacobs.
No, like this is crazy.
You're gonna click on the iPhone too, babe. I'm not taking it, I'm too nervous.
Why can't you take it?
I'm too nervous to give in their present.
I
Like
get
I'm
one
too
too,
nervous.
like-
No, I'm too nervous. I'm generally like, I can't.
Always someone else to blame.
This is so cute. What is this? Isn't it a banana gelato?
Banana gelato, rainbow sprinkles.
You get the super babe. Black stick, what you know about me? Not a motherfucking thing. BB's the baddest thing.
Oh, she knows the words too.
You say whoa with these niggas.
Wait.
I shot a kiss in the sand. I want your love. Something that is tell me. Something that is tell me.
Really cute. It comes with a little tripod.
Say my name, say my
It's like a birthday party. Doesn't it feel like a birthday party? Happy birthday! Happy birthday! It's the next day, Friday evening, and tonight is Ellie's birthday celebrations. It's also my uni girls' dinner. So annoying when two good plans fall on the same day and you have to try and make them both work, and it means that I'm gonna spend half the time at both of them, which is just so annoying. But I'm gonna go for dinner with my uni girls and then nip to the pub, as Ellie's like hired a table in the pub, and that should be really nice. But I'm not gonna drink, I'm not gonna have a late one. I actually fly to Sicily tomorrow to go on holiday with my family, and I haven't packed. I have loads of work to do before then, so I need to come home and be very smart. So yeah, that's the vibe. Anyway, this is the card that we're giving to Ellie. This was one of the postcards in my Tat Queen set, and these are actually her feet. So I was like, I have to give this one to her because it's funny, you know, her feet are immortalized. Our present to her is a tarot card reading, and I found this cute little tarot picture, and then on the back it's got the details. So today's been on and off raining. I'm gonna chance it and not bring an umbrella. I've gone for a little khaki look. I wore this to Lost Village, and I've been editing my Lost Village vlog for the past 2 days. So I think seeing me in that, I was like, I gotta wear this again. I obviously washed it. Not that I have to preface that, but obviously it's clean now. This is from 194 Local. It's so nice and loose. And then this khaki vintage skirt. You guys know the one. The brand is Trust Toilet. My buckle boots, which are old Clarks. I think these will be good if it rains, you know? I'm gonna do my East bag. This just always like stays on the shoulders so well. Love it. I think I'm gonna do my Odros raincoat. I think this kind of works. Like, I actually really like the panel of camo. Like, why not, right? A nice pop of blue. Clearly I was inspired by the clip last night, and I've just put that in again. I'm having one of those days where I look in the mirror and I'm like, you're an alien, you know? Like, you know when your face isn't really registering to yourself, and I'm like, having one of those days.
On the same floor.
I've never wanted something more! Is this your dinner?
Yeah, my Olivia went first. This is like
Maybe it's now like a week later. I got back from Sicily late last night. It's Saturday morning. I feel all over the place, and I have an event. You know when you come back from holiday and you're like, your brain isn't really here? Like, I was away and I was not caring about what I was wearing, what I was looking like. I switched off, I didn't vlog. I like got a little bit of content for Instagram, but apart from that, I just had such a proper holiday where I really just disconnected, and it was amazing. I was in Italy, so I was eating a lot of wheat, and I'm actually allergic to wheat, and my skin has just really, okay, I don't know if you can see that, but we have a lot of redness down there, and I tried to put concealer on these two beasts, and it was all flaking off, and I was like, right, my skin is just rejecting everything. I've not eaten what I usually eat in a while. I can feel that in my body, I can feel it in my skin. I'm on my period. Everything's just a bit out of whack right now, and to be honest, I don't think I'm like mentally in the headspace to go and network and at a work event, and I feel a bit like gross, you know, and I feel so delirious, which is good because I think if I was more switched on, I'd be aware of the fact that I don't feel good, and then I would walk into that room and be like, everyone's looking at my spots, everyone thinking, why is she here? I would just be in a really weird headspace. So I'm glad that I feel on another planet, because then I'm not just gonna overanalyze everything. The event this morning is crazy. crazy. It's with Paul Smith at their flagship, which is in Notting Hill, and it's an event there to look at their new autumn winter collection. There's bagels, there's like a DJ, and you know what's really crazy about this is I got fired from Paul Smith, and I've said in a video that I got fired. I don't think I ever said it was Paul Smith. I literally don't care. It was Paul Smith. I said my firing story in like a really old Get Ready With Me, probably like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. I was post-grad. I worked in their Leeds store as a sales assistant. Well, I think I got fired for a couple reasons, but one of the main ones being that I called in sick because I was on like a 2-day bender for Halloween and I was so hungover and I just didn't feel good, and I called in sick. And then one of my colleagues, who is like double my age, might I add, like why was he following all of us on Instagram? Anyway, he obviously saw my story that I was out the night before and he told my manager that was the case. And when I got fired, my manager told me that that guy dobbed me in. I don't know, I feel like that's a bit inappropriate because I now know it was him. I feel like everybody has to be humbled and fired at some point. Like you've got to do it. Like it was so embarrassing at the time and I found it so awkward, the whole thing, but it's got to happen. You got to be humbled. And I knew that one day something would happen with Paul Smith. Like I've been a Paul Smith fan my whole life. It's so embedded to me when I think of my family. My dad wears it all the time. I think of my mum. Remember this skirt, this old Paul Smith skirt? And I went to like talks that he did at the design museum with my mum back in school. Like I've been so aware of this man for so long, and then I worked for them and I felt literally like, oh my god, I'm working for them, this is amazing. And then I got fired and I was like, oh, and now I'm getting invited to one of their events. It's so full circle. And obviously the team have no idea that I even work for them, let alone got fired, but it's just funny. And I'm like, I would love there to be a way for the fact that I'm there today to get back to my Leeds team. That would just be funny to me. And the guy that fired me, like that, the guy that dobbed me in, I was like, that would just be funny. Of course I wanted to wear some Paul Smith. You guys remember this vintage Paul Smith corduroy midi skirt from, I think it was my last outfit of the week. This is my mum's. I think it's from the 90s with the crisscross at the back. It's kind of got like a fishtail silhouette. It's got this like fold over button up panel, which is a bit confusing of how you really wear it, but I love wearing it down to like expose that. And I'm wearing it with my black buckle boots from Clark's. I kind of like the block with the black and then this old Armani secondhand little long sleeve. I really like these together. I'm gonna do my East bag. Oh, I just clocked obviously there's red in this, so yeah, I like this. I think this feels good. And I've got on my Lex Solas. I was wearing these on holiday yesterday and I was like, I just love wearing these glasses out and I need to give my eyes a rest from my contacts, so I'm wearing these.
It's really nice, Dad. This is on me.
That was all going so well until I saw somebody that's friends with my ex. And you guys, you know, you saw me before I left. I was a delirious mess. Like, I could feel my legs getting like funny before I came in. I think I was hungry. I feel like out of sorts. I didn't get good sleep last night. I feel a bit like, whoa. And if I am hungry and something triggers me and I get anxious, it's game over for me. Like, I'm like jelly legs. I'm like, I could faint at any moment. And I'm like, okay, let me find a bagel. This is all going well. I see this person that's friends with my ex and I'm like, oh. And I think it was just a bit like, not today, and kind of ruined the event for me, to be honest. I hate when you just get triggered by something so small and insignificant and like whatever, but it just, your body just reacts. Like does anybody else get that? Like anxious girls, sensitive. I feel like my body's just sensitive. Like when I'm hungry, I feel like I can't function normally and I kind of just want to get home, to be honest. That story's beautiful though, and they did such a good job at like the event, the layout, the design, like everything just looks so good. And there was a couple people I wanted to talk to, but it got to the point where I was like, I need to get out of it. Like I think it's giving fight or flight, get out. So that was a shame. It's such a shame. It's such a shame, guys. I hate this. This is like one of the many things that's so frustrating about a breakup. And it's never that simple. It's never just getting over just the person. There's always like added layers to a breakup of like seeing their friends, their family, like, you know, there's parts to it which is just so annoying, especially in London. Like London's small, you just see people, so it's annoying. And someone just came home. I should probably leave. I'm like literally at somebody's doorstep right now.
It's the next day, it's Sunday evening. I had a great rest of the day yesterday after I pulled myself out of that weird headspace the last time I spoke to you, and I ended up having a really great day and evening, which was really nice. I've had a great day today, so I feel on top of the world. To think that that was the headspace I was in for the first half of yesterday is crazy, and it's crazy how things can change and everything is temporary. Anxious states are temporary. That's me talking to myself, not trying to preach to you guys, like, come on. Anyway, what am I saying? Tonight I'm going out on a Sunday. It's Isabel's birthday celebrations tonight. I thought it was going to be more of like a getting drunk out late night thing, but obviously forgetting that people have work tomorrow, so I think we're only hanging out from like 6 till 9, so it makes me think, is there even any point in me drinking? I am loving my outfit, really just loving my outfits this whole summer. I feel like all of these outfits of the weeks recently, every day I'm just putting on something new and I'm just like really loving wearing that outfit, and it's always been like a positive outfit every day. I've got on my Hannah Creek top. This is such a good basic going out top. It's got the little studs scattered around. You can see my Fruity Booty bra on show at the back. Obviously so fun at the back with like the draped cowl neck and the tie. I'm obsessed with these jeans, and when I bought them I was hoping they would come in time for today, and they literally arrived today because I wanted to wear them tonight, so I'm very happy. They're from that brand Seven of All Mankind, I think it is. I just keep hearing about this brand this last year, and I'm like, what is this brand? Like, where's it come from? I don't know. But there's loads of people selling secondhand ones on Vinted for a discounted price. I think these were like 40 quid, which at the time I was like, ooh, this feels like a lot for Vinted prices, but for good fitting jeans, I mean, that is a steal. They are like corduroy, really dark brown, almost purpley. I think they're looking very black on the camera, but they're definitely a lot lighter in person. So very autumnal colour. I thought these would be great trousers for autumn, obviously with them being like cord. And I'm wearing heels. I'm wearing the same ones I wore the other day to the Marc Jacobs event, the AA Day ones, I think is how you say it. They're so comfy. I had no issues wearing them the other night, so I'm just gonna wear them again. And I love that the trousers have a little bit of a flare, so I just love it, guys. I feel so, I don't even know what words to say that aren't cringe, but I just feel like this is the direction that I want my style to go in this autumn, and it really just feels right, and I'm just loving it. And then obviously on the back, it's so fun at the back. I could do the Marc Jacobs Christina, which definitely goes with this whole vibe. Final outfit. I really, really love this. I think it's really fun. Yay! Olive oil Negroni! Olive oil Negroni!
Should have bought my digital camera.
Wiggles! You're on watch right now. Thank you.
You can choose a picture to pick.
Do you want to try my pick and push?
Not too strong. Nice though, really nice. Yeah. You can eat a lot of them.
I will.
And you will. This
It's my dinner. It's the next morning, it's Monday morning. I have a bit of a busy-ish day today. It's kind of mainly errandy stuff, and then I have to do work this evening because I've just got loads of things in the day. What am I trying to say? I'm gonna go firstly get my nails done for my holiday. I go on holiday in 2 days. I'm gonna go to Corfu with the online girls. That vlog will probably be the next video after this one because I'm obviously gonna vlog the trip, and I can't wait. And I thought I'd treat myself to a manicure as well as a pedicure. I'm gonna go see my mum for some lunch, and this afternoon I have a Japanese head spa appointment which was gifted to me by my online girls for my birthday. My birthday's back in July. I've been waiting this long to do it. I want like the perfect moment. It's kind of like a pre-holiday treat. As far as I know, it's kind of like they wash your hair and massage it at the same time. That's kind of all I know about it, but I'm really hoping they let me film whilst I'm in there and you guys can like fully see my experience. I've been seeing a little bit about these Japanese head spas online, and I was like really intrigued by them, and I was like, that is a really cool concept. I really like the sound of that. And then they got me this for my birthday without me even like prompting it or knowing. Like, it just aligned so well, and the girls just know me well, and it's such a good present idea. This is a little thrifted top that I just got from Depop. It's like a vintage single stitch t-shirt. I think I might change into this Fruity Booty top when I get back from getting my nails done and seeing my mum. I think I'm gonna change before I go to the head spa. I think I'm gonna do my Paloma wool tote bag, and then I've just got my Peachy Den Diva skirt, such a good go-to, and my black Salomons. Like, so simple. This is a before of my nails. Yeah, and I know what I want to do. I really want to do neon yellow. Nails are done. I think nails look great. This is kind of exactly what I wanted, and she did them with almond shape. I think I'm gonna wear this instead. this little vintage camo long sleeve. So nice and loose. And I think it just looks so good with the skirt. Honestly, the skirt goes with everything. It's a winner. Okay, I'm really excited to go and see what this head spa is all about. Guys, there's a Dyson. So many products. I feel like I'm on a different planet. I've never used a Dyson before. Like, I don't know how this works. So that was one of the best experiences I've ever had in my life. That is such a good present idea for yourself, for someone. Like, I want to gift that to as many people as I can for like birthdays and stuff in the future. That was so enjoyable, guys. I actually cried during the session. It was so relaxing and like comforting, and like the head massage was just phenomenal, and the fact that you're obviously having your hair washed at the same time. I also tried to film in there, but it was pitch black, so I was like, nothing is gonna come up. And then I had an eye thing on the whole time, so like it just wasn't really possible. And then I thought, you know what, I deserve to enjoy the experience and not stress about filming it. But the interiors were lovely, it was so well done, everyone there was so kind, and like it was just so good. It was so good. I really want to go back in the future. They also took this little camera into my scalp and took pictures of what it was like before and after. Humbling before, like so dry. I already knew it was gonna be dry, but when you like see the actual dry bits and like the clogged pores, she said I had a lot of tension in my scalp as well. The before and after, I just couldn't believe it, and it sold me so much to the point where I bought their bougie expensive shampoo, which is like £45 for this big bottle. I bought that. Obviously my hair has never felt cleaner in my life, like I can feel it. It is Tuesday, the last day of this vlog. Tomorrow I fly to Greece to Corfu with the girls. I'm gonna stay at Ruby's house tonight and have a sleepover. And I've also got my dad's birthday dinner tonight because it's his birthday today. So I'm getting my family to bring my suitcase to the restaurant, and then I'm gonna get my suitcase from there to go to Ruby's. Smart. And I'm spending the day with Shelly in London Field, which is really exciting. We're gonna go to Occo, we're gonna go to Arabica, maybe we're gonna go to Yugo store, just do a cute little London Field day. And I've been craving a good matcha for a while. Actually, the matcha I had yesterday was so good. I've never had matcha at that cafe before. So good, really surprisingly, but I'm excited for my favorite matcha. Before I go and meet her, I need to go drop something at my manager's office, because I didn't realize this, guys. You know the Marc Jacobs event I went to at the start of the week? It turns out the clothes were on loan. No one told me that. Nobody told me that. So my manager said to me, hey, like, when can Marc Jacobs come and like collect the clothes from you? I was like, sorry? I cut the top. I cut the neck at the top. So obviously they don't want that back. I kind of want to cut the neck. I don't know if they're going to allow that, but what they're going to do. I have the jeans squished into my bag today, so I need to go and return them. We do get to keep the bag, which is amazing because I love the bag. Still so obsessed with these nails. Love it. I feel very different in them, like, because I just haven't done nails in a while. And obviously they pop against this outfit. I'm really loving this outfit. A Kino top, All Saints bag that I always wear, the Peachy Den midi skirt, which I love, and I love the way that they slither with these boots. The boots are all G-Star, you guys know the ones, and I'm just loving the silhouette. Like, it feels smart enough for tonight's dinner. You know when you have to dress for 2 different occasions, sometimes that can be really difficult, and I did try on like 5 different outfits today and had a bit of a freak out before I found this one because nothing was right. Thank you. It's good.
I like that. That fits so good.
Yeah. Yeah. With the sleeves.
I like that a lot. I'm worried about that.
We've come to Yugu. I got a brownie that came out the freezer and it is like, I don't even know how to describe the sensation in my hands right now. Going. I'm letting it defrost in the sun. Shelly didn't rate the Arabica matcha that high. 8 out of 10. Sorry? 5, 6, 7. Oh, so, sorry, even lower than 8. 7 out of 10.
Yeah.
I think it's really good. Okay.
You don't know about it.
Oh.
Junki's better than that.
Oh. But it's hard though with things like that because everyone has different preferences.
It's very bitter. I don't feel like it was good quality leaves.
Oh, okay.
It was strong though, and that's good.
It was strong.
Should have took a word for it.
Yeah, this is really nice.
Oh, I was asking for
for that really. This camera is like a brick though.
I actually got the dinner reservation time wrong by like an hour and a half, and I'd already left Shelly when I clocked, when I texted my family. So luckily there was a Pools cafe open, so I just sat in a Pools with a cup of tea for like over an hour. Everything happens for a reason, because I got loads of work things done on my phone that I wouldn't have had time to do unless, and I'm also going on holiday tomorrow, so it's actually good that I had a moment to do all of these things I need to do. So everything happens for a reason. And now I'm here, and this bathroom is so cute, and I'm loving the vibes. The food smells insane. I'm not really that hungry because I had that, we ate at like 2:33, and then we had that brownie.
Hi. That is the most adorable thing I've ever seen.
Use it to try and push.